Phrase? Oh, it's so loud. Calm down. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. Phrase? There we go. Oh, strawberries? It might be, cause, like, froze? And Elvish? Phrase? Sentences, yes. Phrase? Close. Phrase. Phrase. Yeah. Phrase. Stop. Don't. Guys, he's learning, okay? Don't confuse him. That's so. Mind yourself, okay? Yeah, it's phrase. Phrase. I thought you meant like. Because isn't French for strawberries phrase? I don't remember. It's okay. That's okay. Okay, here we go. I forget. I think we ended on a good note the last time we were here. Yes. Oh, this will be a great time for English because we're about to enter the courtrooms and it's all typed out and in English. So this will be perfect. Okay, we're in the detention center. I should have put more deodorant on. I know you guys can't smell me, but it's probably good. All of us collectively said, what the hell? Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. Some of you make fun of me? No. No. They're just clowning themselves. Don't worry about it. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Blair, it's your favorite boy. Hi. Hello. Are you coming up? Yeah, I know. Did you want to drink the water again? Because, I mean, you can for sure, but... Come on. There's your spot. Come on. Hello. I could probably, yeah, he's drinking the water. That's not for you, son. It was literally for my tattoos. He's just drinking right out of the water. Wrote a phrase in Italian you translate? I will try. Links. Links. I don't know if you can see. Say hello. All the little things are in the way. He's so funny. Okay, I will try. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. Ciao e vado a dormire buonanotte? I think ciao is hello. So I got one word. Dormir? Is it like... You're gonna go to, like, hello, I'm gonna go to sleep and have a good night? Doc, that's literally what I was thinking. Yes, because dormir, that's kind of French too. To sleep or to go to bed, right? And good night for buon notte. Dormir is close to sleep in Spanish too. Yeah. Look at us learning Italian. Chat, don't advise. Yeah, I speak French, not Italian, so I'm guessing from that. Yeah, exactly. All of my stuff was French growing up. But they're all love languages, so they're kind of similar. Lynx is drinking this entire bowl of water. You have water downstairs, son. Why are you drinking the nasty bowl water that's been here the whole time? Hold on a second. Are you saying, hello, I'm going to sleep, good night? I can't type it out here because every time I click up, because cat. Yes, I know. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Look, guys, we're smart! Son, you don't need to drink the bowl water. You literally have water downstairs. Why is she so sad? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay, he's drank his water, now he's gonna put his butt on my keyboard. With advice, it's easy? Oh no! French. Could figure it out just a little. Okay, are you comfy cozy now? Thank you, son. Wait, what are we gonna... Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted to get bail money ready. You could pay for me. Okay, we're gonna pay her bail. Pokemon in chat, it's a literal apple. How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Oh, like hay bales, but with cash. Thank you! Thanks for stopping by, Christian. It was so good to have you. Bye-bye! Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh. Okay. What should we do? Maybe we should see if Gumshoe is there? Detective Gumshoe's not here. Oh, literally, that's what I was thinking. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. I don't think I need to examine anything in here. Guess we'll just go to the lake. So, okay, so for those that haven't been here, right? Edgeworth is a prosecutor, another lawyer person. And typically we're fighting against him for like our subjects and stuff. However, he is being accused of murder. And so we are his defense. And the last time when we were in the first trial phase, basically we're trying to prove that he didn't do it because he didn't, but we're trying to figure that out with the evidence, and we have to do it against the vampire lord because that's who apparently the prosecutor is. And he might have a vendetta against Edgeworth, or he just doesn't want to lose like Edgeworth. And Detective Gumshoe is like the most annoying person ever, but he has a good heart and whatever, so. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I mean, they literally said that he was. We'll go to the beach. Let's go to the beach, each. Okay. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Should I... Hot dog stand, it's closed. Oh, Christmas fringe. Okay. I don't think there's anything here we need to investigate. Let's go to the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Can we go in the boat? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. But I can't go in it? Oh, it's the same thing, okay. There are some boats floating in the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay, I mean, that's great and all, but like... There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find anything helpful. Okay. I mean, at this point, we're just looking for freaking Gumshoe, really. The woods? This is where that crazy lady is. Oh my gosh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal! We are not pals. The trial today, yeah. Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? And Von Karma's the vampire overlord, by the way. It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. This is the vampire overlord. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. Oh. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Don't look away from me! Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. And I bet you're not even going to tell me what the incident is, Gumshoe. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. Never mind, he told me. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You see it in his eyes. Aww. Alright, what about this crazy lady, though? I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. What? She was absolutely horrible. What? Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. Oh, Maya! I got confused. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. It's the crazy lady. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount? Let's go, Edgeworth. Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Oh, bye. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay, so she is clearly still hanging out here. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I mean, sure. I don't think Lotta... Oh, it was Lotta. Lotta Love. Takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit? Literally says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. For real. Okay. Lotta's camera staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. I mean, sure. Oh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, trees fade. Okay. I guess that's all we have. Yeah, okay. There's nowhere else to look here, right? No, I don't think so. Gourd Lake entrance. Can I go to... Oh. Hey! You find the game! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogations were really mean. EA Ace! I know, right? Attorney! You get to watch me fail at being a lawyer. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? And yawning, exactly, because I can't read and not yawn. Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? She's been in here twice. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thanks, Dragon. Think Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. How? We've got to win this case, Nick. Yeah, I know. Alright, what do we do then? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the parks are good. But we were literally just there. Why am I getting the side eye? Thanks for the chat, Love Dragon. What the heck is that for? I kind of want to go here, though. Thank you, Dragon. I'm back. I had to contact the takeaway. Nice. I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay. So never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yippee! I'll behave. Okay. We were just there. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case. Yep. Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is why I didn't want to come back here. It's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Where is Newt? I think I replaced it with Yippee. I'm so sorry. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. I might have, I don't know. Make it up? Ugh. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much. Appreciate. How you doing? Welcome back, friend. We have entered our final 2 hours, as James would say, for the very first time, but we all know it's a lie and we just giggle about it later. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. Or scream. Yes, exactly. What about Gordy? Oh, we've hit a nerve. Well, the way I figure the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer. Absolutely not. That song can go kick rocks. Absolutely not. Finish your spirit medium training first. Okay, making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Okay, so are you gonna share? Now we're getting to the heart of it. Oh my gosh, she's so much. Settle for Stickin' said, absolutely not. You guys can activate the wheel if you want. Actually, I don't know if that's true. You can take a look if you want. That's about all I got for you. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. This girl. I thought this was to make it up to us. Right! I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. I don't like her. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Sorry, Danny. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. Oh my gosh. I do. So much. And I wouldn't even run it. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? I mean, sure. And Stick can both burn, for real. And Ayaya, for that matter. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Didn't you just say you were sophisticated? I'm so confused. The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. How are we supposed to get information on a fictional lake monster? You don't want to know what it is, Dragon. But Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist. LeCook. Pretty high luck for the spelling at first. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. Okay, I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. It's a great song. Right, see y'all later. Gosh, she annoys me. I don't know what to do about that. I have no excuses for that poor show. I believe. You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Okay. Not that thirsty, Danny. Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. What? 90% correct. This was not here literally 5 minutes ago. What's that? I'm glad you're cozy. The Steel Samurai, Nick. Oh, freaking Larry Butts. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive. She can find those for you. Yawning. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Also been up since 6 a.m. I've been up since 5. I am ready for bed. Right. The sleeve. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Don't call him Edgy. Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh. That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. Huh. Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Alright, what about the samurai, Larry? When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't catch it. God, I'm sorry, Danny. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. What? Compressor? Oh, air compressor. Yes, that little unit my hot dog stand. Yeah. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repair. Could we put the Samurai in the water and, like, make up... we should make that thing float in the water as fake evidence. That's true, that's true. Alright, good night, Dragon! You also? Yo. It's been a long day for us. Okay, night-night time, everybody. Ending early so we can all do sleepies. I'm just kidding. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Yeah, he's got a lot of hot air. Okay, I'm gonna examine this, I guess. I'm staying up. Being up that early meant I could play more Sunhaven. Oh, you guys are playing Sunhaven? Nice. You know, I never played that. I heard it was similar to Stardew, but like a little bit like more witchy. Is that the right word? I don't know. Lynx, don't play with the scissors, son. Scissors are not for little boys. Are you kidding? No, thank you. I'm gonna get you. You're being silly. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Yeah, like Stardew with magic. Nice! Got up at 6 a.m. because my stomach... Like, hungry or sad, Dragon? I like it better than Stardew. Oh! Have you played the new 1.6 update? Son, stop messing with the scissors, please. I have Beef Ruth Subhaven. What does that mean, Dragon? I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Makes me, it looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league. Oh yeah, we also had a case with the league for the Steel Samurai fans because of the murder of the Steel Samurai and whatever. I have beef with Sunhaven. Oh, okay. Why? Played a little bit, but been too busy. Well, yeah, what's the beef? I don't know what the hell my phone did. That's okay. Lynx, bro. Leave the scissors alone, friend. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place kind of a festive atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of what? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones. It's so weird. Yeah, you just don't have that much luck. I ask again, what the heck is that? Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay. I mean, let's look in the trash. Oh, it's empty. At least the place is well maintained. We got the hot dog stand already. Can't get over. Yep, original samurai dogs. Whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Yeah, good idea. Oh, the compressor. There is some character called Dragon Guardian, and there can only be one. Oh my gosh. He's got beef because they're about to rumble. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Can we steal it real quick, though? Benches. Let's take a break. Maybe no, we can't sit here and eat hot dogs. I need to steal this compressor. Can I steal the compressor? Can I ask him for the compressor? It's really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, because of Gordy. Oh, they used to grow gourds here. Oh, no way. I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh. Can I... It's not letting me take the compressor, but I feel like I need to take the compressor. Always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. So we've looked at this already? Yeah, we've already kind of looked at this, and it's not really given us much. Is Lotta back over here? Oh my gosh, yes she is. Jeez. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, no you don't. Oh my goodness. I told you to sneeze and oh no. See, I can set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. I'd trigger it trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh no. All that film. Nick, pay the lady? No. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why, okay. At least, like I said, I'd trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay, Gordy. Look, what are you doing if it doesn't exist? Yeah. I sneeze all the time. She'd hate me. Yeah, film gone. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. Why? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far, and it's not even a good one. No. You bet. A UFO? A UFO. This lady. Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. She's taking a year to, like, experience herself. Oh. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll just say the writers of Starhaven and me had the idea of Dragon Guardian somehow, but I wrote my Guardian the Dragon story when I was 14. Oh, that's so cute. And yeah, they definitely stole your idea. I want to see. Wait, no. I want to see. Like, can we? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay. I don't know what to do. Can I, like, not... I can't take the compressor. I've already examined it. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy, but I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. I don't know what to, yeah, nothing I'm showing him. Wait. No, she's probably seen the newspaper too. I guess it won't hurt. Let me see if I can, present some things to her. You know, I was wondering, yeah. What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. Can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of a fool do you think I am? Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture into evidence in a murder trial. So true. Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't. It's so real. I just don't... how are you? Happy Saturday. Well, I'm assuming it's Saturday for you. I don't actually know if it's Saturday for you. Happy weekend to you. How are you? That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Happy Sunday to you, friend. Has it started off well? I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? Absolutely, We are all super happy that that is the case. Anything fun that you're doing today? Yeah, I don't think she... So, I don't know what to do with this. That's a great start. Exactly. Okay. Well... Sign says Gourd Lake, full of families. Lots of woods, winter chill. It's just cold. Okay, alright. Oh, hey there, pal. Oh, what's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case. What do you mean again? Oh my goodness. Bit of gaming, nothing much else planned. Sometimes that's good though. A little relaxation with some fun games is perfectly acceptable. What are you gonna play? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. Let's try Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in the Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, I wasn't asking you to call him up. Well, we're looking for it. Are you out of your minds? Oh. You got time to go wild monster? That is not our intention. How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Wait, what? I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Can you just tell us if you know anything? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Oh. Sure, okay. Give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything is in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are the best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile? Enshrouded or Helldivers? Nice! I've heard of Enshrouded. What's Helldivers? He's a canine police dog! Oh! Oh my goodness! We could have a puppy! Here he is. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Okay. Next secret weapon, a fishing pole. Ooh. We're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. A puppy. Last one. Number 3, a metal detector. Geez, I kind of want the fishing pole. For some reason, I feel like that makes the most sense, but... Right. How are we supposed to find something with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been... Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind. They all seem perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Good night, Danny. Thank you so much for being here. It is not the final countdown. We are not playing that song. You look me in the eyes, friend. Absolutely not. I hope you have wonderful sleeps. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Okay. I think the dog is cute, but I don't think the dog is going to be very helpful. I think... So if we have the fishing pole, we could probably bring something up that would, like... Yeah, no, it is dog, but I feel like we could find... Moose threat, that's right. I feel like we could find something in the water or in the sand that might prove or disprove Gordy. Sniffer dog? Yeah, sniffer dog, but there's hot dogs down there. He's just gonna smell the hot dogs and be distracted. Plus, Gordy's in the water, so to me, it makes more sense to go water. I'm gonna go with the fishing pole. I'm gonna go with my gut and say fishing pole. Can we borrow the flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, you be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Alright, about this investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. I did not read that right. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Or Mr. Edgeworth, yeah. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. I mean, we'll get it sorted, for sure. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to Gourd Lake. I'm not saying it again. My mouth didn't even articulate it right. We are not doing a second try. Okay, where can I fish? Can I present you with the fishing rod? You know you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry, I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy. Try the weight? The what? Try the water? Thanks, Next time I'm gonna try the sand. Ever since having a cat sleeping in is so rare. Oh, really? Sorry I do that? No, fully acceptable behavior. What do you think they do to me every day? You're really gonna try to fish out a monster? Kinda. To save Edgeworth? Yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Oh, okay, so we can't actually... Wait, can I not, where am I? Okay, maybe we go to the boat dock? Stop crying, Larry. Alright, let's go to the lake woods, because I feel like that might be a good shout. Oh! Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Okay, it is, I was right. I miss waking up at 11. I can't follow... unless I've tried to force myself, which doesn't even work sometimes, I have a really difficult time even sleeping past my normal wake-up time of like 6:30. Like, even if I make it to 7, it's like I toss until I just give up and get up. Alright, time to do some fishing. She's serious. Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, it's just routine, I guess. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us to at least... no. Oh, how could you? We are not using the dog for bait. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I love sleep. Set 3 alarms as a routine, 5 minutes apart to... That is my husband, 100%. That is 100% my husband. And I am literally the lightest sleeper in the world. So every time his alarm goes off, I'm like, come on, like, just get up for one of them, please. I'm just going to be awake until you leave, and even then some. You're a deep sleeper? Nice. I am not that. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. My leg. Oh. Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. I am not paying her. So, okay, so we're trying... It was probably a cat in another life. So we are investigators. I know it doesn't look like that. Normally we're in a courtroom, but this time we're trying to like drum up evidence, and she apparently has some. So she is also a crazy lady that thinks that the sea monster in the lake is real, kind of like Nessie, but Gordy. And so we have to disprove or prove that he exists, and that's what we're doing. She came in with false evidence for the first half of the trial and tried to like say that our defendant and everything with a fishing rod. Don't even get me started, Roms. Don't even get me started. Apparently I've slept through earthquakes and ambulances before, so I'm a heavy sleeper. Oh my gracious. So yeah, we're trying to gather the evidence, is basically what we're trying to do. Okay, can I go back though? Why can't... Okay, can I give her, though? Can I give her the fishing rod? Here, go for it. Have at it. A lot of weight for catching Gordy. I slept through thunderstorm. I cannot sleep through thunderstorms. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes! I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Okay. I don't believe it. But it's not letting me do it anymore. No, I don't want to present it to her. I wanted to present it as in use it. It's not letting me use it anymore. Maybe we could go... Maybe we can go to the boat dock side. Because that also has a little bit of stretch of water. Can I do it from here? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I've already presented it to Larry. I'm so confused. Didn't your friend say that that was a good spot for it? Exactly. And it's now not like... She did the whole oopsie doopsie and now it won't let me use it again. Maybe if I... No? Gordy, I guess. Yeah, we've already been through this dialogue. I wonder if we can go back and exchange it. We could get the metal detector if we can exchange it, I guess. Alright, let's go back. Let's... I just don't know... Huh. Are you still here? Secret weapons. Yeah, I have to take it back. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so we can exchange it. I'm gonna avoid the dog. I genuinely feel like it's not... I genuinely feel like it's not the dog, but I could be wrong, I guess. My stomach is growling. We're almost done. Public beach. Wait. It's not letting me do anything with that. Present metal detector? Sorry, Nick. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Oh! Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Whatever it is must be in bushes. Go check. Okay, why do I have to check? You go check! Nick. Oh! An air tank. For the compressor? I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? This girl. And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? I have so many questions. And 0 answers. There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Yeah, this looks like literally... We need to talk to Larry about this. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this air tank. Have you seen it before? Huh, me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when he said that. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, exactly. Larry, is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Because you have a compressor. Or, Larry, I swear to God. Are you looking for Gordy and this is like some weird ruse? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Larry, what the heck? String of... No. No. Larry. Larry. Talk to me, honey. To inflate something? To go diving? You used this thing to go diving in the lake, didn't you? Whoa. Why the heck would I be diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying I had something to do with that murder. No, not at all. Just, hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything till my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Embarrass. Anyway, I've never seen the air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something, I can tell. Can I represent it? Okay. Is it yours? Blah, blah, blah. And then to blow something up is probably... Oh! I feel like I know what happened. The compressor is what made the noise? Use this to inflate something. I inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. It popped! Isn't that what would have made the noise? Maybe that's what set off her camera. It wasn't the gunshot. It was... Why would you ask a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. It didn't go as well as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. Didn't go as well? Yeah, do you think you could be a little more specific? Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. I bet it popped, set off the camera, and it looked like that's what was happening. The compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that, and then it popped! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise, and that tank took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. Yes! Off into Gourd Lake. It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Oh my goodness! That's what happened! So the tank and the Steel Samurai were trying to fill... Yes, what happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th. A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And then when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. He was in a boat too. The night before last was the night of the murder. Oh my gosh. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. He is such a pain in the butt. But you see, I went home before midnight, so you didn't know about what happened. Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Maybe we should go tell her. We know exactly what caused the camera to go off. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Yeah, we do. Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. How can you be so sure? Y'all got some proof? Yes, the proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. It's the air tank. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. That's so funny. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Ironically, yes. Oh, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. I'm sorry, Lotta. I just wanted to be real with you, girl. I'm sorry. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, it's actually kind of sad. Alright, well, I still gotta... Please, tell us what you got. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place. Aw, man. Boat rental. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Nice. Let's get cracking. Yes! Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder? My camera clicked twice, you know. Oh. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it and all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful, but here, take it. Wait, can I see it? Time for me to pack up and leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Lotta. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh my gosh, what a terrible joke. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Are we making butts jokes? Can I... Oh, I do this all the time. Okay. Larry, you were the worst, by the way. Boat rental. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right, obviously. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check out anyway. Yeah. Can I... Oh, caretaker shack. Oh! Oh! Are you real? Oh my goodness! Meg, that you? Who are you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Who are you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. What is happening? Now get the dog? Maybe. Can we have the dog, please? Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? No. Finally made up your mind, have you? About what? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. Oh, we're his daughter. Okay. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello! It is real. What was that? A parrot. The one on the perch. The one that's literally sitting right there. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands. The wet noodle? Gross. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop. For real, sus. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yup. Okay. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Okay. Can I... Okay. He's asleep. Alright. Oh! Ew! This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. They say that wet noodle is in good hands, you say? Ew, nose bubbles. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. He's running a pasta shop with a boathouse on the side. Like, what? I'm pretty confused myself. This isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. I don't think we really need to be worried about that. It's gonna happen again. Gross. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you the third generation. Meg, tomorrow we'll start the secrets of dough tossing. We're gonna toss some dough with our wet noodle. You too, Keith. Oh, okay. You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Oh, I can wrangle a noodle. Let me tell you what. Pasta wrangler? The West? Is it pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes! You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? I don't think that's true. Sus. Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick, how long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Can I... First of all, you need to clean up your bird poo. Looks like a kitchen unit, pretty clean, blah blah blah. You're forgetting he's running a pasta shop, that's fair. Nice oranges. He has an electric blanket on his table. It's... okay. What about the murders? Yep. Okay, yep. Oh, there's a television in here. Wait, can we steal his fishing pole? Looks expensive. A little safe. It's locked. I mean, obviously it's locked. What are we gonna do? We gonna steal the crap out of his safe? Well, various fish and gore. Yeah, something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh, interesting. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Ew. What you forget, Meg? You gotta call her by her name. Polly. Polly, how you been? Hello, hello? See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. We already knew that. Why is that helpful? Too bad all she can do is say hello. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Ah. Polly is the witness, right! Polly? Maya's found a new friend. No, that's super helpful, right? Because, listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? What? Our rainbow... Rain-bolioli. I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo? Blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, how can I get Polly? Maybe I do need the dog. Can I present the dog? My stomach is growling. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. We're in the final hour, guys. Hard to believe. Is it gonna do the same thing? Huh. Okay, maybe I do need to go back and see if Gumshoe can... There's nothing else I can say. Oh wait, Polly! Oh, I'm so dumb. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything? Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? Oh my gosh, that nose bubble's too realistic. It had to lose its color, so it went back to manga production page. Exactly. 1228. Oh my goodness. Hey, Polly, what A criminal mind. Write that number down. 1228. Don't get me involved in your little schemes. I mean, hey, he's asleep. Who cares, right? I guess we'll open the safe. Oh wait, why can't I? Can I not? Wait, what? I can't, what? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can't, okay. What? They told me the number to the safe. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, but what do I do? It's not like in my... I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should leave and come back or what, because I can't access the safe even though I know the combination to the safe. That's confusing. Yeah, and I've already done that. Maybe if I go back now? Are you still there? Yeah. Maybe I'll just go back and try the dog situation. Criminal Affairs Office. Yo, Gumshoe. Oh, he's not here. Oh, man. Let's come back later. Okay. Detention Center? Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Okay. So it's gotta be... Oh, wait! Grossberg is here. Oh. Yeah. What you doing, Bubba? Sorry. Lynx. What are you doing, friend? What you doing, pretty boy? Hello. Lynx has come to say hello. Hello. Oh, that's nice. Do you want to come sit? Yeah, come on. Oh, big stretch. Near my stomach? I know. Hi. Yep. Come here. good. Oh, there you go. Oh, bless you. Ah. Ridiculous behavior. Are you gonna sit there? We're playing a game right now. You clean your eyes? Yeah. Okay. Little cat break. Apparently. Little kitty break. Thanks for not drinking the water out of the bowl again. Okay. You good? Go lay down? Pew, pew, pew. He's a handsome boy. Last towel. It's the last one. Yeah. Okay. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. I don't know what to do at this point. Maybe I can go back to where Lotta was. She didn't take her camera. Maybe she hasn't left yet. Hi. I know. Hello. Hey, Nick. Well, don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Oh. Oh, you want me to... There you go. Can you get through there? I know. It's kind of tricky, isn't it? There you go. Is that enough room? Okay, well I can't see, son. Okay. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books, so there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then? I am not having this conversation. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Good luck with the hypno, guys. Oh, nice catch! Like, immediately. I don't know what else to do. Can I present Polly to you? He's drinking the water. I probably need to like present something to him, but I don't know what that something is. He just talks about the pasta, and I can't present anything to the bird. I've presented the picture. I've presented this. It's the examine button for your inventory. The examine button is for like the room. And the little magnifying glass, once it gets checked, it means that you've already looked at it. Yeah, everything I present to him is just pasta talk. Do you know this woman? Probably not. And the bird gave it, the thing is, the bird gave us the... So you can't examine the save? Right, so because when I examine it, it's already checked and it just says, hey, look, a little safe, it's locked. But the bird gave us the combo, so like I don't understand why I can't do anything with it or like what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure... Like, and I can't press on Polly to talk to her? Maybe I'll present the gun and we'll see how we feel about that, sir! Just kidding. Like, nothing I present to him is gonna get through because it's the same thing. But, like, I can examine the safe. All I can do is, like, try and prove I'm not Keith. Oh! That's all I needed to do? I'm so mad. That a lawyer badge? Yeah. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Yup, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! No. Now's our chance to clear things up! Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Oh, a lawyer, huh? Oh my gosh. What is it? It's his lawyer badge. How stupid. Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, but on one condition. When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. We can't promise that. We can't promise that. I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat your old man? I'm not Keith! You want my help? You've come to the wrong man. Oh no. Now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Stay away from his wet noodle. I'm trying so hard. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run a shop. Okay, we promise. Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? He called it the wet noodle. I guess so. That's my boy! Good for you, Keith! You too, Meg. Okay, fine, sure. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? You bring a tear to my eye, but for different reasons. What did you want to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello! Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? We have to talk to Polly. We have to... Okay. Stay away from his net. Thank you, Centric. Present. I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith, yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. You are not my dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all... You seem so unhelpful. Okay, he fell asleep. Sorry. Okay. You know about Gordy? Nope. Okay. Wait, but you didn't tell us. Can I represent it? You can call me Dad. Okay. Okay, so he saw it, allegedly. Present? Nope. That makes him fall asleep. I'm literally just gonna have to try everything in my inventory at this point. Nope. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a while. I have no idea what to show him. What about her? Do you know her? Nope. Doesn't know her. And I don't have the canister anymore either. Okay. So he saw it. So he saw it, but that's all we know. Oops. Oh. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, so there was two. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving. Yeah. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Divine intervention! One more time, Polly? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. It's getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe? Oh, okay. Ugh, this investigation is massive. See, this is what I'm saying. We're not even probably going to make it to the courtroom before this is over because of how much and how intense it's gotten. Oh, man. What a pain in the bahootus. Okay, here we go. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop at the Gourd Lake? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? How'd you, that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Yeah, we know. Can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. Okay. However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay. Present Polly. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. The incident? DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? I mean, is that the only inference we made? I mean, obviously. You think he might be? I getcha. Sounds like you need information on DX. Secret. Oh, we're going to the secret room! Secret stash! Yes! Okay, yes. Okay. To the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's path. Yeah, I think so too. Are we all done here? Yeah, okay, great. Let's go to the records room. Fancy! Wow, it's amazing. Dusty. Amazingly dusty and super crusty. That's what they call me too. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6. Okay, great. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We almost got through 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. I found out where the file is. Okay. I'll go get the right file. Okay, talk. Case summary. First, I have to get a handle on the main facts. Okay. Found it. Oh. Alright, here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Oh. Ah! He's afraid of earthquakes, probably because he was trapped in the elevator. I wonder if that makes sense. We're holding the trial now, looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Oh, maybe I was thinking it was in the elevator. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. That would be pretty scary, actually. That was some earthquake. He was trapped. He was trapped in the elevator! At the same time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. But it was dark. You have any... Okay. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he wasn't... Well, we already knew that. Yeah, but it was dark. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Sounds like just this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Man arrested as a suspect was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond, the victim in our case. Suspect Mr. Yogi was oxygen deprived so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Yeah. I guess I know generally what happened. I still don't know what sort of impact it will have. Are we going to take the whole file? Yes, we're going to take the whole file. There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Nice. Yo. From what I can see, though, from the picture, it looked like it had been shot from the either the inside out or the outside in. Oh, I just needed to hit back. That one's tough. Okay. Choking. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Mr. Von Kammer, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statements. Objection! Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. This guy drives me crazy. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Oh my goodness, this is not an opening statement. This is why this guy pisses me off. Order. Mr. Von Kammer, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Objection! Must you question everything? I will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Oh. My decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Yeah, he's gonna be so helpful. State your profession. He's a pasta man! He makes tricolored pasta. Rainbioli-oli. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Who is this guy? Objection! Wait a minute. Witness hasn't stated his name yet. Objection! Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial. It's very important. The witness will state his name. Thank you, Judge. The witness doesn't know his name. Probably. Well, not really sure. Oh my god. Okay. He doesn't know his name. Oh, jeez. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor. Witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Fine. Whatever. His testimony is going to be squirrely. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. It was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just a-floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore. A man walks by my window. Very well, I'd like to be on the cross- Objection! There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony, ergo no need for cross-examination. There's only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. What? Judge, your verdict now. What? No! Cross-examine! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well, then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Did he think we were just gonna let it go? The problem is we're not gonna get much out of this guy. We already talked to him, though. Are you sure? Pretty sure. When I talked to you yesterday, we were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? This guy doesn't even know where he is right now. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Okay. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. It's just such a weird statement. When I heard a bang, when I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly, but I figured there was 2 men out there. But you couldn't see them clearly. At the time, that is. At the time? Then I heard another bang. Did you see anything? 2 gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by the window. Okay. By your window. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is rather an important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! I'm glad how we used Dad in this situation. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Oh, sorry. Are you okay? What's going on, bud? You good? Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. He doesn't know. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Better act quick. Your Honor, we proved at yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand you found on the gun and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his finger after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead," but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. It's no good, there's nothing I can do. To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. It went from 3 to 15. That's kind of a big difference. The witness may leave the stand. Oh, he's already asleep. It's fine. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh no, wait, what? Oh. So we failed. Gosh dang it. Wait. Who was that just now? Huh? What? Oh my gosh. You little troll. I could punch you straight in the throat. What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Freaking Larry is a freaking troll. Objection. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. I thought it was all my fault, but it's not. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. You already given your decision. The trial's over. Larry's given us one final chance. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make... I mean, yeah. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Your Honor. If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right there, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes have been made, every witness should be heard. I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify now. Bitch. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. That's right, judgy boy. Phew! That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Ugh. Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony would be full of holes, right? No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15! Everyone's on Larry now. I'm really nervous about being successful. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Don't mess this one up. He's our last chance, man. I'm not even gonna read that. We're here for Larry. Alright. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something that I found it, so I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat, so after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may gain cross-examine. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. We've come this far. You know, what's weird is the old guy said that he saw somebody walk by, but it was after he saw the gunshots. Maybe his timeline is messed up? I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Around what time was that? I figure I was about searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12, yeah. Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? Ugh. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh my goodness. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. You're sweating, and that means incorrect. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should start working on the contradictions. I wish I could call my sister. Yeah. I didn't listen back to this. Around what time was that? Oh wait, I already did that one. Hold on. I think it was the next one I wanted to press. Going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Useless. But you didn't see a boat, so after I heard the single gunshot, I went home. At 11:50. And then... Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh. Well, but it does, because, crap. It does, though, because didn't he say it was around 12? then just as I seen it... looking for something. Mr. Butts wasn't what you were looking for. Objection! What the witness says was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Okay. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. And he said that that was... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. But we have this picture. Oh, man. Okay. I am not very good at this, clearly. I'm confused. He said there was nothing, but then there's this picture. So... where is it coming from? I heard that single gunshot and I went home. I'm so bad at figuring out these games. I know. He heard a single gunshot, but we have 2 photos. How do I present that? Is it just the camera? I don't know if this is right. It's probably not. I don't understand. I might lose this, so I'm gonna, options, save real quick, because I don't want to lose this much progress, even if it's not that much progress. Finally. Wait a second, Larry. Okay, I saved myself. You only heard 1 bang, you're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. You know something's been bothering me? I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here, so you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? That is not right, Mr. Butts. You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio dude with my headphones. Larry, I'm gonna punch you straight in the nose. Larry! What the actual hee-haw? What? How could he even hear the first gunshot? And stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? What a crime. Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should we continue the testimony? Let's go. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, please give your testimony and be sure to include details around... He couldn't have heard the gunshot if he was listening with his headphones. Wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Alright. At least we get a second go at it. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save here as well. That's why I was listening to an all requests show on the radio. I was listening to it real booming loud like, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? This guy is so dumb. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Can you believe a word this witness says? What he's heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. It is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. Okay, alright. Okay. Ugh. Crap. What am I supposed to show? The bullet? That's the only thing I can think of. Like, we have proof that there was a shot fired. And a photo. Crap. Bro. The only thing I can think of is the camera or the bullet, because my logic never goes along with this game for some reason, but the only thing I can think of is that even though they're trying to say how could he hear anything, the bottom line is it did happen. Like, we do have a bullet, the camera took the photo, and we know the times because they were time-stamped. Tease, welcome in. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy weekend to you. How are you? How's it going? Hopefully well. I guess I'm just gonna go with the freaking cameraman. Like, oh. Witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshots. Good, that's lovely. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Anything going on? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Oh, yay, okay. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all requests show on the radio. I was listening to it real booming loud, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. What makes you so sure? Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it, but I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Okay, so what did you hear? What did she say? Objection! Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what they say? I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. One of my girls' little boys had his 1 year. Oh, that's so fun, Tease. I bet you guys had a wonderful time. What a fun way to spend a Saturday. And I hope you guys had lovely weather. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Well, how do you know if we don't ask him? That's fair. Yeah, see? What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. So that matters because it gives us a timestamp. I used to play them so much when I was younger. Bro, I can barely get... This is chapter... or episode 4, I'm sorry. I am awful. I mean, you see my meter up there. It leaves nothing to the imagination in terms of how well I play these games. Be prepared to be very disappointed. We had a typical cold and gray British spring weather. No! At least you spent it together with friends. That makes it a little bit better. Just when he said, hey, Christmas, this is the most lucrative testimony I've ever heard, but there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. No, that's important because it's the timestamp. So he heard the first gunshot. Oh, crap. I went past it. He heard the first gunshot when, I remember exactly what DJ said when I heard it too. Hey, it's almost Christmas. Yes. This is important because I used to play them on my DS. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it came out on the DS. That's so cool. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. I'm not sure how that helped at all. This is the most... No, it is super helpful. No, I know that this is important. Is there something that I can... There's like a timestamp, right? No, not press. It's almost Christmas is what it says. So the first gunshot came... Oh no, oh no. I know it has something to do with that, but I don't know what to do. Real booming loud. And you had headphones on. Right, because I'm sure I heard the gunshot. You remember exactly what they were saying. I know this has something to do... Okay, so hold on a second. I'm gonna save. Because I only have one more chance before we're donezo. Okay, so this is important because the picture was taken at 12:15, which means it was... He heard the first gunshot before midnight. That's why it's weird. I don't know if this is right. Is it? Oh, Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to be scary, you know, okay, is there something the matter? Yes. Your Honor, did you hear what he said? DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas. Indeed. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and Old Man said it was after midnight when they heard the gunshots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is clear contradiction, Your Honor. It is. See, that's what I was trying to get at. Thank you. Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard it before. The answer is simple. He's going to say the current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? Larry's right? The court gameplay is so dramatic. I know, I love it so much. Objection! Hold it! So, Larry... If he's wrong, then none of this matters. So it matters if he's correct. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence. There was gunshot before midnight. No, you're fair. That's fine. Overhead map of the gourd. Fired 3 times. Fired 3 times! So it still could have happened. 2 after midnight and 1 before? This is my evidence. Something about this pistol was bothering me. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. Thank you, Candy, for the hydrate. My throat is absolutely killing me. Thank you. If y'all haven't had water or something to drink or a snack recently, please take care of yourself. Don't be like me. When then was the last shot fired? Only now I have realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order, order! I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimonies.
Objection!
Bah, you waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times, but do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something? Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Quip! Ketchup is liquid made from fruit with 20% sugar, therefore ketchup is a sports drink. I love how that's how you choose to answer or enter. I know, so close to the 12-hour mark. Also, Quip, that's so funny that you say ketchup too, because we had this lovely, beautiful person from Italy ask us if we put ketchup on our noodles. You just made me think about that. Okay. Sometime on the 24th or 25th. It's this, right? It's the 24 or 25th detail. Please be right. Mr. Wright? Is that a smirk I see? Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really sure about the evidence. Oh no! No! Hold on. Oh no! I have to start all the way over from here. Okay. That's why I was listening to the radio, I was listening to a loud boom, but I'm sure I heard a gunshot. She said, hey, okay, so now I know I need to present, this. Right? Yes, okay. 12 hours, let's go! Technically, I'm trapped in here, so we'll at least try to finish this out, and then we'll stop. So when you start 12, it goes, just didn't say hello? Rude. So I'm playing, SMW? What was SMW? What did we play this morning? Oh my god, what did we start playing with this morning? Super Mario Wonder! Oh my goodness, yes, okay. I hope you had a wonderful day, Quip. That one. Okay, we can skip through this because we know what it is. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I need to save in between here. 12 hours, let's go! Nice job, everybody. Happy 12 hours. I'm gassed. I have to finish this, though. I'm invested. Hi, Poomy. Okay. Get through this. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Larry's right. He heard that gunshot before midnight. It was like 10 p.m. here. Oh my god. Oh man. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Okay. Alright, here's a second chance. Is it Polly? The camera? Well, the camera... Oh, no, you're right, because... Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say, I thought it was this. But I get... What frustrates me, right, is... I think... Is the second photo what I took, what I presented the first time? Because that's frustrating. Youth and stupidity. Get rid of you both. I'll allow evidence. I picked the wrong evidence. See, okay, this is what I mean. I'm pretty sure I presented the photo of the 11 o'clock or the 11:50, and he said it was wrong. But am I dumb? Before midnight. This is the evidence. Maybe it... Okay, so maybe I didn't. I don't know. But there's nothing on the lake. Your Honor. The real issue here is not why there's nothing in the photograph, it's why this photograph exists at all. Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Mrs. Hart testified that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. In fact, the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause in between. Dun dun dun! Why would this be? Objection! Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera has set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. No, he couldn't. There's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court the evidence. Okay, okay. Can you prove it was a gunshot? I think maybe this is what I did, but it says it was fired 3 times, which is what we used to get here. To me, it's because the record says it was fired twice. No, it was fired 3 times, and that's how we got here, because we were saying that, like, he could have heard another one because it was fired 3 times, according to the evidence. Yeah, I think this is right. Please be right. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. I have to go through that again. One moment. All the way back here. Oh no. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. At least I know what to show. Yeah. It was evidence that there was, yes, it was this. Present. Yes. Your Honor, the real issue. Why is this photograph? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Noted. I'll at least save it here because I don't know when it's going to put me back in the thing. You didn't pick the pistol. No, but like, why would I pick the pistol? I've already submitted the pistol as the 3 shots. I guess that would make sense. Okay. I'll try it too. It's just, it's weird that you have to present it more than once for the same thing. How can you prove? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just saving as we go because I don't want to have to like go all the way back through this dialogue. Mr. Wright. Okay. I thought it was the fact that it says before or after. That would make more sense to me, but this is the evidence. Something about the pistol, what this is fired. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Then when was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. I mean, we already did that though? Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe I hadn't gone. I see. That was the next part. Okay. However, this leaves the wonder what exactly happened. 25 minutes separated, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Get used to that in these games, presenting the same evidence over and over again is so dumb. Why, I ask you, why? Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshot separated by 25 minutes. What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! Remember the case with the steel samurai? Yeah, of course. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. Maya, if we don't figure this out, we'll never... I've got a hunch and I'm gonna go run with it. Okay. Do I have to figure that out? Sorry, stomach. I know you're hungry. We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You should watch and let me know. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. I don't want to lose any of this. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Good luck with the matina. Listen, rookie, take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. This is where we're going to present the DL6, right? Distance of the shooting, blah, 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 blah. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boat. I admit it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 15, but Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. The murderer and Hammond. It was the murderer and Robert Hammond. What are you saying? That contradicts what you just told the court. You said that Robert Hammond had been killed 25 minutes before this gunshot. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I have to go back through the dialogue. Yes. Mm-mm. Edgeworth and the murderer, right. A man, yes. Oh my gosh, I hate that it flashbangs you twice. It's right in my eye holes that are very tired. Distance, shooting, well. Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, after the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of this. Ludicrous. Luda. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name is... Lotta Hart? I don't know? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know, but it's neither of them. Lotta Hart makes me laugh. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. Because he's the guy... Yeah, I don't know because he never told us. Murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Where did he do... There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out to the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on the boat? Well, then where did the murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. Oh, right here. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives, the way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Yes, if you will. I like the boat. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then just as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very close by, and where would it be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I'm sure. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might be able to figure this out. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. How did you use everything up? What do you mean? After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. The blue bar. You know me. Then who fired the pistol on the boat? Mr. Wright. Probably the boat shop caretaker? Of course it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Yeah, you know me. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Because the first shot missed. No. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot that ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker quickly. This is it! This is it! This is it! Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Ms. Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Nope. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said, right? Yes. Well? Why did you go to the lake that night? What Mr. Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes, several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the... He ran. What a schmuck. What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Bro. Mr. Von Karmer, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned. You ready for another day investigation and trial? Bro, the first half was awful. I'm so drained. We're not gonna finish this tonight. I'm definitely stopping it here. But, oh my goodness. Just figuring out what evidence I need and how to get it has been a struggle and a half, Quib. Oh, yay, Nick, you did it. Yeah, well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. This ending is amazing, though. Okay, I'm really excited. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Oh yeah, no, it's totally chill. I like to try and figure it out, but I'm gonna tell you, like, you see it, I guess I'm just not thinking too critically about it, or not critically enough. I don't know. I get so confused. Hey, Edgeworth. Aw. Did you say something? Oh. Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little bit. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. I mean, it would be great if you could help us out. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I'd committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Cliffhanger. Game cliffhangers. Disgusting. Yes, please. And then we're gonna end because I'm exhausted. Yo. Okay. No, we're gonna end it right there. Title screen right now. I'm so tired. Oh my gracious.